Travis Brown. And now, let's meet your starting lineup for your VB United.
Welcome inside the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Nick King here on the call. No Isaac Berkey tonight, but that's okay. We'll try and fill his footsteps here tonight. This game tonight is presented to you by the lovely folks over at Wawa. As the PA announcer goes through the starting lineups, I will do the same as well for this matchup between the Charlottesville Blues FC and Virginia Beach United. VB United coming off a dramatic 1-0 victory over Northern Virginia FC on Wednesday, in which a 78th minute goal by Bomba Hermoso netted the winner for VBU. They now sit second place in the Chesapeake Division, and this is their third match on the year after falling in the opener to Lionsbridge FC. Charlottesville, on the other hand, this is their first match of the season and their first match ever as a club. Charlottesville is led by head coach Tommy Denuzzo, while VBU is coached by Chris Mills, both coaches extremely familiar with each other. Denuzzo is the head coach at Hampton Sydney, while Chris Mills is the head coach at Virginia Wesleyan. The two have faced each other several times at the Division III collegiate level, with Denuzzo holding a slight 4-3 advantage in head-to-head matchups. But with no further ado, let's dive into these starting lineups, starting with the road team, the Charlottesville Blues FC, right after the national anthem.
As we honor America and remember the young men and women wearing our nation's uniform while serving in harm's way. Ladies and thank you.
So that is the national anthem. Let's get into the starting lineup, starting with Charlottesville Blues FC. In net for the inaugural team, Colin Gallagher. And then the defense, we have Evan Fiddler, Joshua Yoder, Nathan Terrell, and Yaveen King. At midfield, we have Sam Robertson, Graham Dugald, Kyle Stenzel, and Robert Sloan. And at the forward position, Kome Ubogu and Josh Kirkland. Switching over to your Virginia Beach United. In goal for his third consecutive start, we have Griffin Potter. Then defense from left to right, Franco Tradati. 2 games started so far in the year for him. Bomba Hermoso playing alongside both teammates at the University of Charleston. Hermoso scoring the lone goal of the season for Virginia Beach United. Joshua Condit making his first start at the defensive position. And Jonathan Lighting rounding out the defense for VBU. At the midfield, Alexander Moody gets his third straight start, along with Cooper Kieran, and PK Stoffel gets his first start of the year, second game played for VBU. And at the forward position, Ethan Taylor, Michael Wayland, and Sam Murphy, each making their multiple start of the year. Should be a thriller here as the boys are about to kick off. VBU is in red, Charlottesville FC in blue, and the officials in yellow, with Griffin Potter, the goalkeeper for VBU, wearing green, and Colin Gallagher, the goalkeeper for Charlottesville, wearing pink. Charlottesville FC, it is their first game, but they are not lacking experience. The squad has 17 Division I players on its official listed roster on its website. 9 of them received starting minutes this year, started a majority of their games actually this year at the collegiate level, and Like I said earlier, Danuzzo and Mills very familiar with each other. Should be a fascinating game, but the USL 2 stage, semi-professional soccer, presents a completely different stage, and VBU has the momentum, they have the chemistry, they have the experience. Can they get a win here and maintain that second place spot in the Chesapeake division as the boys are hyping themselves up at midfield and are about to break to start this one off. A rainy day here in Virginia Beach. Conditions likely to impact the game. We will monitor that as it goes on. The rain has slowed down a little bit. Poured earlier this morning. Not a sun in the sky so far today. Whalen will start it for VBU. And we're off at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Lighting lets it roll through. Kieran, excuse me. There's Hermoso. And that's taken away by Graham Dugald. That ball rolls out of bounds. VBU will retain possession. That's Moody who misplays the ball. That's his second start in a row today. Plays at Virginia Wesleyan with Coach Mills. Has played all 180 minutes for Virginia Beach this year as that ball goes out of bounds, and Charlottesville will have possession. That's up to number 27, Josh Kirkland, and it's taken away by Virginia Beach. The defense so far, as we've seen early on, has been stout this year. 1 goal allowed in 2 matches. The lone one coming against Lionbridge FC in the opener in the 77th minute. A large part of that is due to Griffin Potter, who has been an absolute monster in net, not allowing too many shots to tickle the twine. There's Kieran, the stalwart for VBU. This is his 3rd consecutive start tonight. Passing it to Josh Condit, who's making his first start, his first game action as well. Condit, also a member of Virginia Wesleyan. Started 16 games as the ball rolls back to him for the Marlins. Scoring 2 goals and adding 2 assists. There's Hermoso, the man from Argentina. That pass rolls out of bounds. Charlottesville ball. The Blues are taking their time. Virginia Beach swarms immediately, and it's poked by Kieran. But right to Joshua Yoder. Nice header by Hermoso, and it's picked up by Moody. That passes through the throat of Sam Murphy. And Charlottesville will regroup. Sloppy play early on, and we have our first whistle. Charlottesville will retain possession. A slow pass back to Colin Gallagher almost led to a VBU opportunity, but the goalkeeper reached it before Red could. Saying not today. Charlottesville still with possession. That ball rolls right back to Gallagher as Whalen charges up, this time nowhere close, and Gallagher will clear it. There's Robert Sloan on the attack. Hermoso tries to poke it away. Unsuccessful, but Jonathan Lighting is. Up to Murphy now. Deflected by Charlottesville. And they've got numbers. Up to Komi Ubogo, who's passed to Hermoso. And Potter gets the save. Takes it right off the foot of Ubogu. He says, not today. The lengthy keeper staying consistent for Virginia Beach. He has been their anchor, was named the Lucky Oyster Player of the Game on Wednesday for her stellar performance against Nova FC. Takes that one away, and VBU has possession. This is possession. That's Tradati. Back to Murphy. Got to be careful of the offsides here. That one through to Tradati. He's good at these. Right off the foot of Ethan Taylor. Across inside, gets deflected by Charlottesville. VBU corner. And it's clear early on Virginia Beach has that game experience, has that chemistry. They are blending well. Early on against Linesbridge, we saw a discombobulated offense that almost ran in a triangle set through stalwart players that were returning. But now the offense seems to blend a little bit, and they already have their first corner just 5 minutes in.
Whether you're traveling for business or pleasure, domestic or international, you find convenient flights and affordable fares to your favorite destination.
It will be Murphy taking it. The redshirt sophomore from Louisville. We all know the ACC is the best soccer conference. Pass inside, deflected in. A long shot by PK Stoffel off the volley. Sails into the uprights. In football, American football, that would be 3 points, but here in football, no luck. Gallagher taking his time, waiting for his team to reset, move up the field a little bit. Charlottesville yet to have a set possession over midfield, aside from the Ubogo drive that nearly netted an early goal for the Blues. He heads that one there. Charlottesville over midfield. VBU swarms, and that ball's poked away by Stoffel. But Charlottesville in the attack again. The cross inside, knocked away by Hermoso. Saves it from going out of bounds. Knocks it out of bounds, but it won't be a corner instead of throw-in for Charlottesville. Two balls on the field right now. We'll create a stoppage. Pass inside is knocked away by Moody. Wayland. Back to Wayland. Great cutoff there by Charlottesville, and there's a foul on Wayland. A little frustration there after getting beat towards the ball. No card, though, but a fan reaction. The fan reaction, was rather loud, expecting one possibly. That ball back to Terrell and then back to Gallagher. A high pass, Murphy under it. Touch gets away from him. Tadrati pokes it, another high ball. There's Whalen, who gives it to Kieran. Back to Moody. Murphy about 30 yards outside the box, or 20 yards outside the box. Moody will reset back to Hermoso, who's wearing the captain's band tonight. And a beautiful upfield pass, knocked away by Charlottesville. VBU ball. VBU with it on their own side of the field. Bomba Hermoso passes it up. Cleared again. He'll chase after it. The defender for the University of Charleston plays alongside Franco Tradati, a fellow defenseman for VBU there. And that ball rolls out of bounds. VBU ball. Pass in by Virginia Beach. And they'll reset again to PK Stoffel. Over to Tradati. Back to Moody. He's a speedster and up to Murphy. Chase after the ball. He's got it. But it hits off the inside of his foot. Weak cross attempt. Leads to a Charlottesville possession and looked like a handball there off Tradati. No call. There's Ethan Taylor on the cross. Goes high, back to Murphy. Getting a lot of touches early. Ooh, and a dangerous play leaves a Charlottesville defender down. Looks like heads collided. Tradati shaken up as well. He's still on his feet, grabbing at his head. The player injured. Robert Sloan. The trainer will come out. We hope he's okay.
We're proud of our community partners in serving and growing this game in one community united.
This game tonight is brought to you by the lovely folks at Wawa. And it looks like Sloan will trot off the field. VBU will have the ball. And Moody will roll it right to Gallagher. Whalen charging after him. Gallagher will pick it up. Whalen getting awfully close to the man in pink. We'll see if he can sneak one away from him later. He creeps back up and Gallagher boots. And Tradati. Whalen, and that'll be Charlottesville ball. He pokes it out of bounds. Whalen making his second game started tonight, third game appearance. So far has tallied 108 minutes for VBU. He will be attending Old Dominion University next year. Wrapping up his final year of high school as Hermoso charges in. Clears that, and Charlottesville will let that one roll out of bounds. Haveen King with the throw-in. They'll give it back to Gallagher. And once again, Hermoso there. And a header by Whalen. Goes towards Charlottesville's way. Another near collision there at midfield, and Charlottesville will retain possession. That's Josh Kirkland on the attack. To Ubogu. The cross inside. And we have a whistle. The flag went up. Offsides. VBU ball. A lot of talking going on the field amongst the players. Not going to change the guys in yellow's mind, however. No matter how much they plead, how much they beg, it won't matter. As Hermoso sends it upfield again. Man, does he have a boot. It's been on full display this year so far. Already 1 goal, 3 goals last year. Led the team. Virginia Beach on the throw-in. Quick turnover. And Charlottesville ball. As it bounces off a Virginia Beach player. Charlottesville has gotten the best looks so far, Ubogu especially. VBU having a tough time keeping up with the forward. out of Hoover, Alabama. Plays his college ball at Charlottesville's neighbor, UVA. Started one game this year, appeared in 19, tallied 1 goal. But he knows how to aim. 71% of his shots this year were on goal. A career best for the senior. He's got it now, and he'll pass it cross field. Murphy picks it up. He falls. Moody now has it, and we have a late whistle. VBU ball. Murphy's slow to get up now. Potter trying to get the attention of the refs, but Murphy finally trots it off. Cross in the middle. Whalen chasing after it. Flag goes up. Offsides. Charlottesville ball. Murphy still grabbing at his leg, fixing his sock now. And a boot by Gallagher. Picked up by Ubogu. Now taken away by Lighting. Rolls out of bounds, VBU ball. Hermoso now retains possession over to his teammate Trodati. Back to Murphy. He's gotten a lot of touches early. Seems unbothered the way he's moving. Crosses in between 2 Charlottesville defenders. Loses control of it for a second. Kick back to Moody. Long shot. Saved by Gallagher. Whalen charging in. Maybe looking for a header. VBU's best scoring attempt so far. Gallagher taking his time again. Waiting for his offense to get up the field. Likely another long boot for the goalkeeper out of Tampa, Florida. Used to play, for Tampa Bay United 2 of USL 2. Nearly a handball there for Robert Sloan. Glad to see he's okay, but that rolls out of bounds. Virginia Beach ball. Over to Stoffel, back to Moody, the speedster. He'll turn it over. Charlottesville ball. Errant pass by the Blues. Lands right in Red's head. Feet, not hands or head. What am I saying? Get my body parts mixed up, but this VB United offense mixing up who's getting the ball. It's a far pass. Lands at the feet of Charlottesville. Graham Dougal now. And Charlottesville will reset. Whalen once again applying the pressure. Quick tap there by Gallagher. Here comes Moody charging up as a near loose ball. Now Murphy applying pressure. Moody charging back in. Looking to create a turnover. And touched by Trodati out of bounds. A mistake for the veteran defenseman. Don't see that too often out of Trodati. Has played for VB United for several years. A rising junior at the University of Charleston. Started 21 games this past year, 2 goals and 6 assists. And you'll see his placement on full display. He is excellent at the cross pass. So far tonight, it's been Murphy handling most of those positions, though, as he has it taken away from him. Hermoso with the left foot pokes it away, and Charlottesville once again on the attack. Pass inside to Kirkland. He misplays it. VB United with a break there as Moody passes it up to Murphy. He'll break to his right. Crosses in the middle. Aaron touched there by PK Stoffel. But VBU has the ball back, cross inside, and it's taken away by Gallagher. Whalen once again charging in. Takes his time, waits for his offense to get back over midfield. Pass up to Ubogu. Potter scoops it cleanly. Ubogu's been a threat early. He has semi-professional experience. Prior to this year, he was invited and attended the preseason with the Birmingham Legion of the USL Championship in 2021. Of course, plays at Division I school UVA. Tradati back to Potter. Moody passes it up. Picked up, and a beautiful opportunity here for Whalen. Charging in, you hear the bells. And it bounces off the pole. The metal clean of the bells represents what happened on that play. A rocket off the right pole, a beautiful opportunity for the rising freshman. Would have been his first score of the year. Golden look, and Wayland grabbing at his shirt, biting, wishing he could have that one back, but that's not how it works. VBU will get the corner, though. Hermoso goes for the header. Not there, but Moody! Goal! Off the volley! Alexander Moody makes it 1-0 at the 21st minute. The VB United offense strikes first behind a powerful right foot of Alexander Moody. And the trumpets are blaring. Whalen's mistake is forgotten. And Virginia Beach has its quickest score of the season. Chris Mills' team strikes first with his man from Virginia Wesleyan. The first team all-region elect in 2023 makes it 1-0 Virginia Beach. And the cowbell's still ringing. And a quick pass there. Charlottesville now with the opportunity. Gets past Potter and goal for Ubogu. And the flag goes up. Offsides. Charlottesville in utter shock. Ubogu chirping at the referee. Once again with an open look, but the flag goes up. And a minute after Virginia Beach thought they scored a huge right hook, they dodge a left uppercut. Quick pass upfield, Wayland overruns it. Gallagher now has it. Look to go to his right. Says no way. Goes back to his left. A clear upfield. Virginia Beach, I will say, having a hard time stopping Kome Ubogu so far. He's gotten some great looks. VBU has benefited from the whistle from the flag. Several offsides called so far on Charlottesville. The defense that has been so stellar so far has been a little lackluster tonight. Still no goals allowed, though. Cross upfield by Murphy, headed away, and Wayland will retain it. And a whistle there on number 31, Yaveen King. The freshman from VCU will lead to a Virginia Beach free kick. It will be Ethan Taylor lining up to take it. Excuse me, Alexander Moody. Little fake switch there. 3 players huddling over the ball. I'm going to stop talking. I can't tell who's taking it quite yet. I'll let you know shortly. Looks like it will be Moody as Taylor struts away. Moody with the 1 goal in the 21st minute. Can he do it again? Takes his time and wide left on the ground. Goal kick opportunity here. Oh no, corner, excuse me. Corner opportunity here for Virginia Beach. It'll be Ethan Taylor taking it. The redshirt senior from JMU was injured this past year. Glad to see he's doing okay. His third consecutive game started, So far has tallied 151 minutes, but has been a little feisty. 1 yellow card thus far. VBU clustered on the outside of the box. They'll start their movements. They break. Taylor raises his hand. The cross inside. Goal! What a shot by VBU off the knee. Beautiful placement by Taylor. Virginia Beach strikes again. As Jonathan Lighting heads to the stands. Gives some high fives. VBU up 2-0 in the 25th minute. 2 goals off corners for Virginia Beach.
In the 26th minute, off the corner kick, defenseman number 12, Jonathan J-Man Lighting.
In the same night where a heavyweight champion will be crowned, Virginia Beach is landing devastating blows against Charlottesville in the first frame. Throw in now, Virginia Beach back on attack. Whistle will go Charlottesville's way. King with it now. Back to Gallagher. This has been the play all night through the first 27 for the Blues in their debut game, their inaugural game of the season, and as a franchise. That one bounces off the left shoulder of Hermoso. Rolls out of bounds, Charlottesville ball. They're trying to move quickly. Watch out for Komi Ubogu in the middle. Misplayed the touch there. Is Kyle Stenzel. But he'll retain, pass it back, and Charlottesville hovering around 30 yards outside the box. They'll reset again. That ball rolls out of bounds. Last touched by the Blues. VBU ball. Trodati now with the throw-in. VBU will reset. Joshua Condit passing it back. Potter boots it up the field to Wayland, who had a beautiful look on goal early on, and that one misplayed by Ethan Taylor, the man with the assist in the 26th minute. Rolling out of bounds, Charlottesville ball.
Fans, for those of you keeping score and tracking this stuff, number 9, Ethan Taylor assisted on Jonathan Lighting's goal.
That ball rolls all the way back. Bumba Hermoso. Potter booting it. Picked up by Kieran. Taylor once again loses it. Bows his head in dismay. And he'll poke it out of bounds. Charlottesville ball. Charlottesville now on the attack. Passed up to Kirkland, taken away by Murphy. He'll break, cut it inside, and he's swarmed immediately. No, and a whistle. He'll draw another one. He's been on the ground a few times tonight. Glad to see he trots this one off. Hermoso will pass it back. That's Condit over to Tradati. The man I praised early on for his setup passes has not been the star of the show when it comes to assists. Sam Murphy and Ethan Taylor each took the corners that led to Virginia Beach goals as Hermoso stops the Charlottesville run right there. And that's Kieran that takes it away. Up to Stoffel. Crossfield to Tradati, and that ball's kicked out of bounds. VBU ball. Tradati now. Gives it to Kieran. He'll cross it inside, high over Wayland's head. Picked up by Gallagher. Wayland charging behind. Likely a reset here. As Stoffel charges in. VBU applying pressure early as a muffed kick there. Can this be another VBU score? Murphy, the cross inside, deflected. Moody! Just to the left. VBU looking for the knockout punch early. Doesn't get it. Charlottesville ball. The pressure is working. VBU's attack has played spectacular defense, charging the goalkeeper from Safety Harbor, Florida, causing some turnovers, leading to open looks as a shin guard falls out of Kieran's left leg. Moody now will reset. Back to Condit. Tipped away. Ubogu charges in. No dice. Once again for Charlottesville. And another whistle. This time it goes Charlottesville's way as a shove after the play by P.K. Stoffel. He lets Charlottesville know how he feels. The Blues play it quickly. That's up to King. Love the last name. Tonight's game is brought to you by Tropical Smoothie. Tropical Smoothie Cafe serves amazing smoothies and food with a bit of tropical fun. Visit Tropical Smoothie Cafe on Princess Anne Road, where we make your smoothie perfectly for you. Not sure if I'm feeling a smoothie tonight. A little rainy, but the sun is shining here at the Sportsplex after two quick goals by Virginia Beach United. I'm Nick King, joining the ride with you. 33 minutes of race tonight as a whistle leads to another VBU free kick from about 35 yards out. Tradati and Moody hovering over it. Taylor comes back, gives it a spin. I mentioned earlier Taylor coming off an injury that left him out for the entirety of the 2023 season, but in 2022 started 10 games for JMU, played in 19, scored 2 goals and 2 assists. Definitely a factor on offense, and we've already seen that. He's looking for a second assist tonight off the free kick. Crosses it in. Breaks high off a Charlottesville defender. Gallagher corrals. And he'll boot it quickly. That's Kirkland. He'll pass it up. Tridati retains it, and he charges after him. He'll get it back quickly. Watch out for Ubogu. Here come the Blues. Looking for their first franchise score ever. Have yet to tickle the twine tonight. Ooh, that sounded like it hurt. A pass off the foot of Jonathan leading. Leads to a turnover, but quickly retained by VBU Potter. Telling his team to calm down. We're up 2-0. Calm down. The veteran goalkeeper, now assistant coach at Virginia Wesleyan, has allowed a lone 1 goal on the year. Came at the hands of Dennis Kruchenkov of Lionbridge FC in the inaugural game of the season. Quick pass up there by Murphy to Tridati. Crosses it in. Off the back heel of Wayland. He's had some good looks so far, yet to capitalize. Has run the pole, however. Ubogu misses the header on that one. VBU ball. Ooh. As the ball bounces off of Robert Sloan and then back off Josh Condit. Charlottesville leaves with it. Tango now at midfield. Legs intertwined, tangled. Looks like they used some conditioner to get out of that one. Moody with it now. Kieran, the transfer from Kentucky, now plays at Lipscomb. VBU on the attack once more. Kieran goes to Murphy. We've seen this several times. He's got Tridati to his left. He'll break inside, however. Back to Kieran. Kieran this time gives it to Tridati. Kieran's got a powerful leg. He'll use it as he passes it inside off the head of Charlottesville. Edamoso now. Oh, he loses control. Ubogu now heads it down. He's got a wide open net. And Potter saves it. Nobody in front of him besides the keeper, and Griffin Potter says, "Not today, sir." A little Dikembe Mutombo action. No, no, no. Moody now. Ubogu, that's one of his several looks tonight where he's had nobody in front of him. Arguably his best so far. A couple of them he was called offsides, but lined it right at the knee of Griffin Potter, and VBU with the ball for a short amount of time. Now it's back to Charlottesville. Picked up by Robert Sloan, excuse me. He went down early on with an apparent head injury after a collision of heads with Franco Tridati. And that ball rolls out of bounds. VBU ball. Ubogu clearly visibly frustrated right now. Likely at himself, had a wide open look, could have changed the course of this game. 2-1 sounds a lot better than 2-0 if you're a Blues fan. Support the Fox's Den, as they like to say. Crossed all the way to Murphy, a little errant, and the speedster unable to get there. And we have a whistle. Yavin King takes it. Sloan knocks it out of bounds. VBU ball. Kieran quickly back to Tridati. Taken away. But Tridati makes up for it, quickly pokes it away. Quick pass upfield. Poked, and Virginia Beach bounced off the shin of Ethan Taylor. Gallagher goes on his knees. Could be thanking God that one didn't end up in the back of the net once more. Charlottesville with the ball. That ball's booted. Hermoso heads it, excuse me. Moody knocks it away, and it's passed up to Murphy. Murphy quickly breaks away. He is now on the attack, wrestling with Kane, and he's crowned the ball after that tingling. That ball whistled by the referees. That'll go to Charlottesville's way. Near 40 minutes of race in this first half. We will see how much extra time the men in yellow grant the 22 on the field. Hermoso bounces it off a Charlottesville player once more. He's done that a few times tonight. The captain yet to make a severe mistake, but he's dancing with the devil. Shout out Immortal Technique as Moody's tripped up. Virginia Beach ball. The fans erupt with joy as Moody shoots off the ground and begins to walk onto the attack. Hermoso will take the kick. Communicating there with Kieran, another returning player. Kieran started 17 games this year at Lipscomb University. Had 1 assist, didn't have a goal.
For Charlottesville, yellow card issued to Kyle Stenzel, number 3.
So our first card of the game given to Kyle Stenzel, as Charlottesville with another good opportunity here. And Robert Sloan knocks it out of bounds off a Virginia Beach defender, and Charlottesville has its first corner, excuse me. Kyle Stenzel was awarded a yellow card. Just finished his 5th year at Christopher Newport, where he started 15 games, tallied 1 assist, and was 2nd team All-Region and 1st team All-Conference in 2023. Corner now inside, tipped away. Sloan there, and that ball sails between the uprights. The kick is good. Wrong sport, though.
Fans getting ready for halftime. All youth can report to the north end of the pitch to take their opportunity to try to score a goal on VBU man.
I'd like to take my chance to score on VBU man, but duty calls. As PK Stoffel there. Tridati now to Murphy. He was chirping, asking for the ball, and it's quickly given away, but VBU will retain possession after a little scuffle, about 10 yards outside the box. Alexander Moody now. Taken away. Charlottesville. Quick pass up to Kirkland. Hermoso on him. It gets past him, but right there, Jonathan Lighting, the man who scored a goal in the 26th minute. And another whistle. And it will be Charlottesville ball. Has several men pleading their case to the referee. "20 seconds until we reach the 45th minute. Unclear how much extra time we will have. Right now, though, all Charlottesville is concerned with is this free kick and trying to make it a 2-1 game. Bomba yelling at leading to go back. The captain using his authority. Quick pass inside. Potter corrals. Cheers erupt. He's worked his magic so far. He doesn't have a scar on his forehead, but he's been spectacular. Griffin Potter, through 215 minutes of regulation, has 1 goal allowed. 2 minutes of extra time to see if Potter can keep that streak and if VBU can strike once more. Quick pass up. That's Wayland. He'll knee it back. Tridati running up. And a whistle. Wayland jumps in frustration. But quickly recovers himself. Gallagher will come all the way out of the net. So 15 yards outside the box to take this free kick. He'll roll it a little bit. The quick boot. Headed. And it rolls out of bounds. Goal kick there for Potter. On the other end, Gallagher throwing his arms up like one of those gentlemen you see at a car dealership in frustration. Potter taking his time. Can VBU net one more? The pass up to Murphy. We have the whistle. After 45 minutes, 47 if you include the extra time, Virginia Beach United leads 2-0 after two first half goals, from Alexander Moody and Jonathan Leading. Ethan Taylor with an assist, both coming off of corners. The best first half of Virginia Beach, doubling their goal total on the year in one half. Came into this game with one hitting the nylon, and two have tingled the twine. Virginia Beach up 2-0 as we head into halftime over Charlottesville FC. We'll be right back with you. Nick King on the call. We'll see you at the start of the second half.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
As a lifelong local, avid waterman, coach at Kellam High School, coach at the Virginia Beach Soccer Club, also a member at Virginia Beach National and Hanover Region Golf Club. The 757 is a great place to live and play. As a seasoned realtor at the Bryan Group, I know I can find you the perfect home.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6766.
Treat yourself to a visit to the Drip Bar, IV hydration and vitamin therapy in Virginia Beach. Boost your immunity, increase your energy, and promote anti-aging with our personalized treatments designed to ensure efficient nutrition absorption to rejuvenate your mind and body. Come see our chic and relaxing day spa for yourself today. We welcome walk-ins and appointments. Our medical professionals will help you achieve your best health and answer all your questions. The Drip Bar at Lansdowne Commons in Virginia.
Revitalize your property today. Shine Time is your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. With years of experience in both residential and large-scale commercial settings, their focus is to bring new life to your home, building, or outdoor space and ensure 100% customer satisfaction every time. Shine Time Power Wash.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
Pain and Gain, your one-stop shop for all things field hockey. Located in Princess One Shopping Center, Virginia Beach, we carry everything you need on the turf, from black sticks, turf shoes, mouth guards, and much more. Try out your stick before you buy in our synthetic turf area. Pain and Gain. Embrace the pain, enjoy the game.
Get ready for a season of thrills and excitement. Virginia Beach United invites you to experience the adrenaline of USL League 2 Pro Soccer. Tickets are only $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and children 5 and under are free. It's the perfect family outing filled with fun and entertainment. Secure your seats now for a season of unforgettable soccer moments with Virginia Beach United. Don't miss out.
We're so excited. Really but yeah, this is my first time really. I've watched like 3 soccer games before this.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might know a little bit more than that.
Yeah, you most definitely do. Like I'm still.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
As a lifelong local, avid waterman, coach at Kellam High School, coach at the Virginia West Soccer Club, also a member at Virginia Beach National and Henry Regional Golf Club. The 757 is a great place to live and play. As a seasoned realtor at the Bryant Group, I know I can find you the perfect home.
Treat yourself to a visit to the Drip Bar IV Hydration and Vitamin Therapy in Virginia Beach. Boost your immunity, increase your energy, and promote anti-aging with our personalized treatments designed to ensure efficient nutrition absorption to rejuvenate your mind and body. Come see our chic and relaxing day spa for yourself today. We welcome walk-ins and appointments. Our medical professionals will help you achieve your best health and answer all your questions. The Drip Bar at Lansdowne Commons in Virginia Beach.
Revitalize your property today. Shine Time is your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. With years of experience in both residential and large-scale commercial settings, their focus is to bring new life to your home, building, or outdoor space and ensure 100% customer satisfaction every time. Shine Time Power.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients, and we're more than...
Pain and Gain, your one-stop shop for all things field hockey. Located in Princess One Shopping Center, Virginia Beach, we carry everything you need on the turf, from black sticks, turf shoes, mouth guards, and much more. Try out your stick before you buy it in our synthetic turf area. Pain and Gain. Embrace the pain, enjoy the game.
Get ready for a season of thrills and excitement. Virginia Beach United invites you to experience the adrenaline of USL League 2 Pro Soccer. Tickets are only $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and children 5 and under are free. It's the perfect family outing filled with fun and entertainment. Secure your seats now for a season of unforgettable soccer moments with Virginia Beach United. Don't miss out.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
Get ready for a season of thrills and excitement. Virginia Beach United invites you to experience the adrenaline of USL League 2 Pro Soccer. Tickets are only $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and children 5 and under are free. It's the perfect family outing filled with fun and entertainment. Secure your seats now for a season of unforgettable soccer moments with Virginia Beach United. Don't miss out.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
Welcome back inside the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Nick King here on the call for some Virginia Beach United soccer. 2-0 here, VBU. 2 goals scored early on by Alexander Moody and Jonathan Lighting. Off an Ethan Taylor assist, both off corners. Has put VBU up 2-0 against Charlottesville FC. A couple people coming down, trying to give me a high five.
Oh, yes.
Gotta please the people. Just as VBU has done tonight. Doubling their goal total heading into this game, but the story might honestly be the fact that Charlottesville has had some better looks. Komi Ubogu, a forward for Charlottesville out of Hoover, Alabama, has played exceptionally, to say the least. A couple offsides have cost him a couple tallies, but watch out for him to tickle a twine for Charlottesville going into this second half. Griffin Potter, though, went net for Virginia Beach, wearing green. He's played every single minute for United this year in net, and he is not allowed a goal, and he's been spectacular. A couple saves, a couple lapses on the defense for VBU have led to some open looks, but Potter, indicative of the last name, has worked his magic, keeping Charlottesville at bay, the inaugural team. Coached by Tommy Denuzzo over at Hampton Sydney. Well familiar with VBU head coach Chris Mills. The pair met 7 times at the collegiate level, with Denuzzo coming away with a 4-3 advantage in those games, but this is USL 2, and so far, Mills' squad is up on Denuzzo's, and it has been nothing short of phenomenal. Virginia Beach United looking for that knockout punch as we start the second half. The music subdues. Charlottesville will start. And here we go. 45 minutes left in this USL League 2 game. Virginia Beach United up 2-0. Currently second in the Chesapeake Division. This is their third match played. 1-0 against we're playing Charlottesville. Against Nova FC on Wednesday. Fell 1-0 in the opener last Saturday night to Lions Bridge. The USL2 powerhouse who came in as the runner-up of the 2023 season. VBU, it'll bounce off. Oh no, a questionable whistle there and a questionable decision by the man in yellow. That ball looked like it bounced off Ethan Taylor, but there's only one man who decides whose ball it is, and it's definitely not me, even though I might have the better angle. Moody now will reset. Virginia Beach back with it. Hermoso. Over to Lighting. Back to Moody, the 2 goal scorers. Condit with it now. Tradati has it. He's chasing after his turnover ball, and he's got it back. Quick pass up to Wayland. He'll head it up the field to Murphy, and it's cleared quickly, and here comes Ubogu. Taken away quickly by Hermoso. And he's tripped up. That'll draw a whistle and a card. Hermoso's still down. That's Javine King who draws the yellow card in the 47th minute.
In the 47th minute, yellow card is issued to number 7, Charlottesville. Correction, number 31 for Charlottesville.
PA announcer having a hard time. I'll sign it out for him. Hermoso still down, the captain, getting looked at. Has had issues.
Correction, yellow card issued to number 31, Javin King of Charlottesville.
With his right ankle so far this year. Had it taped up prior to tonight's game. Still stretching it out. The captain takes his time. Hermoso, a valuable piece of this Virginia Beach United team. He's going to hang out in the box temporarily. Some discussion as to what's going on. Hermoso, a stalwart for VBU, was the team's leading scorer last year with 3 goals. From San Martin, Argentina. Plays at the University of Charleston, where this season he started in 15 games with 5 goals scored and 1 assist. So far this year for Virginia Beach United, 3 games played now, 3 games started, and 1 goal, the lone goal last Wednesday against Nova FC. He trots back on. As Gallagher will line up the goal kick. .48 minutes and 45 seconds raced in this one. This game tonight is brought to you by the lovely folks at Wawa. Had an Italian sub from there tonight myself. As that's given to Moody, quickly taken away. And King passes it up, back to VBU. A shot through the uprights again. It has been field goals galore. That's the 3rd ball that has sailed through the yellow posts. But only 2 tallies on the board, not 9. If you think it's 9, you're watching the wrong sport. I'm sorry to tell you. You got to wait till September. Gallagher now will boot it. Going up for the header is Ubogu and Kieran. Charlottesville now on the attack. That's number 27, Josh Kirkland. That's up to Kyle Stenzel, who chips it to Ubogu, and just beyond the reach of the Alabama native, and Griffin Potter corrals it. Waits for his team to reset. Quick boot up to Michael Wayland. Way over his head. Wayland still running up on it. Nearly retained possession, and that ball's quickly taken away now by Murphy. Over to Kieran, who crosses it to Taylor. Beautiful touch. He's got 1 assist already. Ooh, but he rolls that one right into goal. Gallagher powers through number 7 PK Stoffel. He tries his best to do his Leonardo DiCaprio impression, but there's a reason he's playing football and not acting in Hollywood. As Ubogu is down now. Referee whistles for the trainer. This could be a massive loss for the Blues in their first ever franchise game. Looking for their first ever goal, first ever win. Have yet to net one in the nylon tonight. A few shots on goal, but a few have been called back due to an offsides. One did land in the net, but Ubogu was called offsides. The flag did go up.
Entering, replacing number 31, Javin King.
So we have our first substitution of the game. Javin King comes out. Ubogu now walks slowly to the sidelines. I will let you all know who substitutes King in a moment. I did miss the formal announcement, but I just don't have the best listening ear, so that one's on me, folks. Ubogu still in the box, stretching himself out. Charlottesville ball. And it looks like Alex Cockle is the man who replaces Javin King. He's a sophomore out of William & Mary. Did not see action this past year, but gets his first USL2 action as we speak. Charlottesville with the ball. Taken away quickly. Moody with it now. Over to Murphy, who's going to take on Cockle. Grabbed at the jersey. Whistle will halt play. Murphy with a yellow card as he tugs at the jersey of Robert Sloan.
In the 54th minute, yellow card has been issued to number 19 of BBU, Samuel Murphy.
So Sam Murphy with a yellow card. The Louisville product. Got a little feisty there, but did prevent Charlottesville to rush on the attack. Charlottesville with it now. Right outside the box, Ubogu. Quick shot, high off the upright. The Poles in yellow getting a lot of action tonight. Nonetheless, VBU has the ball. That ball's up to Ethan Taylor now. He has a good look. He'll pass it cross field, headed away. Few yells there. Hermoso stops the Charlottesville attack. There's a whistle. It'll go VBU's way. VBU brings the coastal Virginia community together through the love of the game. We're proud of our community partners in serving the growing the game. One community, united. Charlottesville with the ball now. They'll reset back to Gallagher. Wayland applied some pressure. Did a beautiful little spin. Did not get a foot, body, part, head, anything on the ball. But Virginia Beach will take possession as the ball is rallied out of bounds. Quick throw in there to Wayland. Over to Lighting, who has the score already. Off a beautiful cross corner kick from Ethan Taylor. Hit him right in the knee. Taylor now with a high cross. And we have a whistle handball on Murphy as the ball was wedged in between the two parties' backs. Sam Cockle on, or Alex Cockle on the call, excuse me. Not on the call. What am I saying? I'm Nick Kane. Alex Cockle on the defense. Losing my ability to speak once again. Nonetheless, Gallagher takes it. Passed up. Potter retains possession. Passed up now. Charlottesville taps it, loses it. Knocked out of bounds by Sam Robertson. Robertson, excuse me. From Glen Allen, Virginia, plays at Campbell University. A two-time player of the year in high school. First team all-conference and state 4 times. Also won a state championship in basketball. So Robertson is someone you would call an athlete. The Blues reset. The Fox Den faithful have made the trek down to Virginia Beach to support their new club as the ball nearly bounced off Leiden right into the path of Kirkland. Potter corrals. Leiden with it now. Moody with it. He'll reset it. That's Condit. Over to Kieran. And that ball bounces off Ubogu. VBU ball. A near 15 minutes erased in the second half. Virginia Beach still up 2-0 against Charlottesville FC. Gallagher been busy tonight with the boots. Ubogu will give it right to VBU as a high pass to Taylor is corralled. VBU with a nice opportunity here. Reset to Moody. Over to Kieran. Kieran inside. Quick pass. Look for the give and go. It's not there. Charlottesville ball. They'll clear it. Hermoso gives a little love tap with the head and then boots it way out of bounds. Was hoping I might catch a souvenir, but it's not my lucky day. Robert Sloan with the ball now, looking to throw in. He'll pass it away to Evan Fiddler, the Richmond native, University of Mary Washington product. Was a student manager this past year, but in 2022 started in 20 games marking down 1 goal and 1 assist. We have a VBU substitution.
For VB United, number 13, Timmy Ennin. Into the game for number 14, Michael Whalen.
So Timmy Ennin, the Northeastern product, will take over from Michael Wayland, the future ODU product. Ennin started 18 games in 2022 where he netted 3 goals and added an assist. That ball bounces off of Kieran. Corner opportunity there for Charlottesville FC. Whalen with a valiant effort tonight had a near goal that bounced off the far right post in the first half. But it was quickly forgotten after Alex Moody tallied the first goal of the night. That landed in the top right of the nylon. And Ennin, looking for his first touch, advances off of 2 Charlottesville defenders, but VBU retains possession. Quick pass up. Chasing after it is Taylor. And it'll be goal kick for Charlottesville. Charlottesville had a lot going for its offense in the first half. About 17 minutes in, can't seem to get any rhythm going. Not a whole lot of sustained possessions across midfield for the inaugural football club. Making its USL League 2 debut, a new member of the Chesapeake Division, in which VBU sits at 2nd place right now, only behind what has been its big brother in Lionsbridge FC, the powerhouse that finished 2nd place in the nation last year. As that ball's booted away by Lighting. Kieran, with some stellar defense there, pokes it away. Still in the hands of Charlottesville. That ball's knocked out by Tridati. Charlottesville ball. Quick throw in. Tridati corrals around.
There's 5 minutes left of the raffle tickets.
And Hermoso with a boomer right to Ennin. And it rolls out of bounds. Charlottesville ball.
Hooded sweatshirt. Get on over and get your raffle tickets at the merchandise table.
The rain has subdued during the game tonight. It was awfully nasty early on here in Virginia Beach, but the wonderful crew here at the Sportsplex and our wonderful friends over at AstroTurf have provided a rather friendly playing surface tonight as a Charlottesville player gets a taste of the artificial grass there as the ball rolls out of bounds. That's number 23, Evan Fiddler. Up to Ubogu now, who heads it away. PK says, okay, that ball's mine. Over to Tridati. Back to PK, just over his reach. Ball passed up to Ubogu, who's knocked down. That'll be a whistle. Maybe not. Ubogu fell down with an injury early on. Was a little slow to get up. Now Virginia Beach on the attack. A quick cross inside. The through pass. Rolls out of bounds. Corner kick. Or not. No, that elicited a response from the boys in red. Saw some boys in blue raise their hand. Confused me a little. But Virginia Beach United unhappy with the call. It won't matter. They'll retain possession. 2-0 here in the 65th minute. Nick Keene on the call inside the Virginia Beach Sportsplex for some USL2 League soccer. VBU up 2-0 against Charlottesville FC. The Blues making their first ever appearance. The new franchise out of Northwestern Virginia, neighboring UVA, has yet to score. But they have an opportunity now as Kieran swarming Kirkland. It's taken away. Kieran with it now. Lipscomb product. And a huge tango there that elicits a whistle. Blue ball. Kieran lost that battle, but all Virginia Beach cares about is winning the war, and so far they're in a stellar position to do so.
For Charlottesville Blues, number 8, Adrian Vincent, into the game replacing Kome Ubogu, and number 11, Nathaniel Santos, is in the game for Sam Robertson.
So a pair of substitutions here. Nate Santos taking over for number 19, Sam Robertson at the midfield position. And then Adrian Vincent taking over for Kome Ubogu at the forward spot. Santos, a forward out of Stetson. As the free kick there. A volley attempt. Cleared by Lighting. Moody finally boots that one long away. Gives me a second now to get my notes straight. That Ubogu substitution likely has something to do with the forward's injury that he sustained early in the second half. Was visibly slower than he was early on in the first. Charlottesville obviously hoping that these changes can bring a little bit of spark to the offense. Just under 20 minutes left in regulation, not counting extra time. Nice header there by Lighting. Kieran misses his. And Stenzel. Red team better chance raining down from the youth here at Virginia at the Sportsplex. Moody now with it over to Kieran. They'll reset. Quick pass up to Ennin. He chases after it. And that looked like it bounced off a Charlottesville defender. The referee disagrees. And Gallagher will get another goal kick opportunity. Book your team party, birthday party, or group get-together. Celebrate with us at the next Virginia Beach United game. Visit vbunited.com for more information. That ball is taken away by Virginia Beach and quickly recovered by Charlottesville. Charlottesville yet to have a golden look on goal so far this half. Looking for it now. That's Sloan with it. Ball rolls out of bounds. Sloan still down. Suffered a head injury early on. He'll push himself up. Griffin Potter will have a goal kick opportunity. Potter was named in 2022 first team all-conference member and a USC all-region member as well. A decorated goalkeeper for the Marlins under then head coach Chris Mills, now VB United head coach. Facing his old rival Tommy DeNuzzo. Looking to get the best of him tonight. Moody now with it. Cleared out. And quickly charged up. Moody overpowers number 3 Kyle Stenzel. And now Virginia Beach with an opportunity. Cross inside to Ennis. Way over his head. It bounces out of bounds. Gallagher with the ball. Bomba preaching for his team to get ready. "72 minutes erased here at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Nick King on the call. And if you have a lovely furry friend, treat your pets to something special. Go to Bulldog Brew Bites today to get high-quality dog treats." As we have another whistle. Moody pleading his case. Gallagher will have it. Just outside the box, gives it a little flip. We have a whistle. Gallagher trying to get some extra space. The referee says no, no, no. He started off a little disappointed. Now he's getting angry, waving the finger like a father does to his son, putting him back in his place a little bit. Gallagher obliges and action restarts. Leiden takes it away. Ennis with it, trying to poke it out. Leiden goes down, grabbing the right knee. There's a whistle. Bomba gets a warning from the referee. A card will be issued. And that's granted to number 23, Evan Fiddler. Or maybe not. Might be Nate Santos. Referee might have changed his mind. Still waiting for the official announcement. That marks the 4th red card we've seen tonight. Cross inside by Tridati. Bounces over, and Gallagher tipped it last. It'll be a corner opportunity for VBU. A mental error there by the keeper out of Tampa Bay. Previously named the #1 goalkeeper in the Southeast region.
Yellow card issued to number 11, Nathaniel Santos for the Charlottesville Blues.
And there's the official announcement. Nathaniel Santos, the substitution for Sam Robertson. Getting a little feisty early. Earns himself a yellow card. Here's a VBU corner. They've been good at these tonight. 2 scores off them. Can they make it 3? Knocked away by Gallagher. A beautiful play. Quickly bounce back inside. Here's Ennis. Ennis wrestling with it. He'll give it to Moody. Moody cross inside, way off target. Back to Kieran. Bumbo with an owl, giving a nice little love tap with the head. Leiden misplays the touch. Charlottesville ball. Leiden, this is his third game started, has played every single minute of the Virginia Beach season so far. And in 2022 at Christopher Newport, where he just finished his senior year. Congratulations, Jonathan. He was named second team All-State and first team All-Conference.
For Charlottesville Blues. Number 28, Raquan Bryant, into the game, replacing number 22, Joshua Yoder, and number 20, Alex Keaton, into the game, replacing number 24, Nathan Terrell.
So another pair of substitutions here. Alex Keaton, the traditional forward out of Mary Washington, will take over from Nathan Terrell on the defensive side. While Joshua Yoder is replaced by Raquan Bryant, another traditional forward out of Richard Bland College. Everybody getting action here tonight for the Blues. Looking for a late game spark. Might be on the brink of calling it a miracle. Alex Keaton, the new arrival into the game, turns it over. No substitutions tonight for VBU, with the exception of Michael Wayland being replaced by Timmy Ennin, the forward position. And then you see there in 13, jogging after the ball. Pass up. A nice header there. Derails a Charlottesville attack, but they still have the ball. That's number 10, Graham Doggold. And a Charlottesville player falls down. VBU will have a goal kick. This game tonight is brought to you by the lovely folks at Wawa. We're inside the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Just under 12 minutes remaining in this USL League 2 game between Charlottesville FC and Virginia Beach United. VBU propelled by two first-half scores from Alexander Moody and Jonathan Leiding. Has yet to do much on offense afterwards. Moody, a beautiful slide tackle. Waving his hands in disgust as the referee says Charlottesville ball. And we have some more substitutions coming in. PK Stoffel being taken out for number 23, Josh Nevins.
Number 23, Joshua Nevins, into the game, replacing number 7, PK Stoffel.
Nevins, well familiar with Coach Mills at Virginia Wesleyan, where he just wrapped up his freshman year.
Fans check those raffle tickets again.
The midfielder has already appeared in 2 games. He started the victory against Nova FC, in which he played just under 70 minutes. In 4 games started this year for the Marlins, Nevins did tally 2 goals. Was a decorated athlete in high school, did win a state championship for Kellam High School, which is just under 12 minutes away from here. Potter's goal kick ricochets off a Charlottesville head, but VBU with the ball quickly, and here's Nevins. Quickly gives it up to Kieran. Cross-field pass. Nevins chasing after it. Charlottesville plays it safe, and they're going to pass it up. A good look here, sailing over the head, gliding back to Potter. Number 28, Raekwon Bryant, screaming after that ball. And now it's VBU on the attack, and here's Ethan Taylor. Pass to Ennis. Beautiful play there by the Charlottesville defenseman. Number 25, Alex Cockle.
All right, fans, check your last raffle ticket. This one,
who came into the game as a substitution,
from Superheroes
replacing
number 391509.
Yavin
Repeating,
King.
391509. Wins a free hooded sweatshirt from Superheroes.
Tradati will take the corner kick. 6 assists this year at the collegiate level for the University of Charleston. Can he mark his first point of this young Virginia Beach United season? The pass inside, and it's knocked away by Gallagher. Ooh, a near dangerous play there by VBU. Tradati on it, heads it off a pass to himself. It rolls out of bounds. Charlottesville moving fast now. It's number 25, Alex Cockle. A mainly sloppy second half for both teams. Not a whole lot of great looks on goal. Charlottesville did have a shot that bounced right off the yellow upright. But other than that, the Boots have remained rather silent as Hermoso moves it up to Nevins, who gives it quickly to Taylor and has tried to recover it, but it's poked away by Charlottesville. They'll get the ball back. Charging in. Beautiful defensive play, disrupting the Blues offense. Was number 15 for VBU. Sam Phillips. There's Moody. Looks like he'll go for a complete game once more. And a beautiful move there by Phillips. So cross it to Taylor. A good look for the JMU product to Ennis. Goal! Ethan Taylor with his second assist. Timmy Ennin, the substitution, puts it in the back of the net. It's 3-0 United with 6 minutes left, not including extra time. And that, my friends, is the knockout punch. More than likely, on the same night where a heavyweight champion was crowned for the first time in 26 years unified, VBU delivers some killer blows to Charlottesville FC to take the belt away from this one, more likely than not. Timmy Ennin out of Northeastern scored 3 goals this year at the collegiate level and in his first appearance of the season. Sends that one flying into the nylon. Virginia Beach up 3-0, one of their best offensive performances of the past 2 seasons. Came into this game with 1 goal through 2 matches, and tonight they've shown out on the offensive side despite the rainy conditions, despite the groggy weather. VBU showing the Chesapeake Division what they're made of. Charlottesville. That's a pass up to Bryant. Bomba yelling and one. Might be preoccupied with the idea of Game 7s coming up in the NBA playoffs, but who knows? The captain with a beautiful touch there back to Lighting off the throw-in, and he'll boot that one out of bounds. Charlottesville ball. 86 minutes and 30 seconds erased. Charlottesville with a pass inside. Beautiful touch, no call. Shot on goal, corralled by Potter. After it bounces off his chest, Bryant was there just in case the ball happened to get away from the stellar keeper. And VBU looking to put a bow on this one. And they want a 4th goal as Ennin charges up as that ball sails into the Virginia Beach night sky. Out of the facilities. United ball. Ennin has it again. He has it taken away, however. Hermoso. And Lighting right there. Lighting takes it away, and he's on the attack. Gives it a quick little head. He's got one already. Cross-court pass to Nevins. Shot. Ricochets off. A Blues defenseman. VBU ball. It'll be a throw-in for Moody. And in with it. Just about 5 yards from goal. United resets. Tried to fit it to Moody. Lighting now heads it to Nevins, who heads it back to Moody. Great teamwork once more, trying to fit it to Ennin. Charlottesville said, "I'm sorry. Not today." Here's Bryant. Was looking for help, thinking, where are you? But he's not so sorry. Little Blink 182 reference. As Charlottesville in the attack. Quick shot on goal, saved by Potter. What a save as Graham Dugald had an open look, gave it a rip with the right foot, but Griffin Potter denies it again. Another clean sheet with just under 10 seconds away from the 90th minute for Griffin Potter. Absolutely incredible performance from him. Doing his job quite effectively. And in with it now. Pass outside the reach there of Samuel Phillips, the Messiah University forward.
This reminder.
Started 11 games this year, but boy, oh boy, does he have a rocket attached to his foot. 12 goals on the year for the forward out of Messiah. Phillips has started one game this year for VBU. It came Wednesday night. He's played in 2 games, totaling 76 minutes. This is his 3rd appearance of this early season. Bomba clears it. We've reached 90 minutes. Extra time in effect. Charlottesville. Looking for something to carry into its next game. There's Captain Kyle Stenzel passing it upfield. The Blues lose possession, and Virginia Beach United will have it. And here he comes, across inside. No. A near 4th goal will lead to a VBU corner. It'll be Sam Phillips taking it after a lovely cross inside to number 28 in Kaz, who has just subbed into the game. The Lynchburg defenseman just wrapped up his freshman season, is well familiar with Josh Nevins, his teammate here at United. Both played on that championship Kellam High School team last year. In this past season, Nevins and company at Wesleyan netted a game winner over Aiden Cass and Lynchburg. As VBU waste some time there, Gallagher will keep it short. Kieran to Ennin. Ennin not able to get there. But here's Nevins, the aforementioned. A beautiful pass set up there, passed inside. VBU holds strong one more time. And then takes it. Wasting some time there. Over to Kieran, who will flip it. And a boom there in the direction of Joshua Nevins. Will end up in the hands of Colin Gallagher. Headed out of bounds by number 2, Josh Condit. And that's all she wrote. Virginia Beach United is now 2-1 on the year following a 3-0 victory over Charlottesville FC, spoiling the club's debut performance tonight. Alexander Moody, Jonathan Lighting, and Timmy Ennin, each scoring goals for United, as VB hopes to take over Lionsbridge FC atop the Chesapeake Division. 2-1 to start the year as United. Check out our social medias for post-game interviews with our Lucky Oyster players of the game. Check out our website for updates, recaps, and previews of future matchups. But it's a 3-0 win for VB against Charlottesville Blues. in the FC's inaugural performance. They are unable to tickle the twine, but Alexander Moody, the midfielder out of Wesleyan, in the 21st minute, started his third game, started off on a beautiful volley for United. Then Jonathan Lighting, the Christopher Newport recent grad, caps off his performance with a goal in the 26th minute. JMU product Ethan Taylor with the assist. And then Timmy Ennin off the bench, the Northeastern product, with a little spark for VBU in the 84th to make it 3-0, and that would be the knockout punch. For Nick Kane and company inside the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, thank you so much for tuning in. It was lovely spending this 90 minutes and change with you. We hope to see you again when VBU is back in action on May 22nd as the crowd erupts in cheers and joyous chants. Virginia Beach United wins 3-0 inside the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. For Nick King and company, thank you all so much for watching and have a lovely night.